It's been a little more than a year since the first sale of medical marijuana in Missouri. Data from DHSS shows more than 25,000 Missourians have medical marijuana cards for mental health reasons. Studies show it helps with symptoms of anxiety, depression, and PTSD. In this KOMU 8 Cares, A Brighter Tomorrow, KOMU 8's Isabella Ladon shows us why some are choosing to get medical marijuana cards.
Employees at Green Relief see dozens of patients a day for what the name entails.
It's just been a really relief.
Medical marijuana for pain and mental health.
Generally, the products here are going to be a lot safer and a lot more consistent than what you would find on the street.
Andrew Nussbaum is an assistant manager and bud tender at the Columbia Dispensary. He says customers come to see him to get relief from insomnia, anxiety, and depression.
Around 25 to 35% of people would come in for conditions relating to that.
Statewide, 17% of all medical cannabis users cite reasons for mental health. The Department of Health and Senior Services says it can be used as a safe alternative.
The alternative to be able to use marijuana in place, say, of a narcotic, I think gives some people an option that can improve their life.
More than 100,000 people have died from narcotic drug overdose in the U.S. since April. In addition to mental health reasons, medical marijuana can be prescribed for addiction.
Someone that may be addicted or becoming addicted to an opioid may be able to try the medical marijuana and give them the comfort, relief from pain, whatever that particular ailment is, as opposed to getting hooked on an opioid.
While DHSS doesn't advocate for medical marijuana's use, studies show the effects can reduce anxiety, depression, and PTSD symptoms. And if diagnosed by a doctor and psychiatrist, patients can use its effects toward improving mental health.
It actually only took me about a week to get approved for mine. Now people feel like it's a little bit more of an available option to come here to try an alternative that won't have such detrimental side effects.
And employees are seeing the impact it can have on users.
We get a lot of patients to come in and tell their stories, and you can just see a night and day difference with them. And that is just the most rewarding part about our job.
Leading to more than $160 million in medical marijuana sales statewide since last October. For KOMU 8 Cares, A Brighter Tomorrow, Isabella Ladon, Columbia.
And Missouri DHSS has an entire page dedicated to medical marijuana information. You can find more about eligibility on KOMU.com.